High School and SPJ are ready for the new normal.
National High School. Good day, SDO Nueva Ecija. This school year, the opening of classes does not necessarily have to be traditional face-to-face learning in the classroom. There are varieties of learning delivery modalities that schools can adopt. One of these is distance learning, which can be modular distance learning or MDL, and online distance learning or ODL, where learning takes place between the teacher and the students who are geographically remote from each other during instruction. Appearing on your screen is a live interview with the newly installed school principal for Cabiao National High School, Mrs. Hilaria E. Calma. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Rochelle.
Ma'am, I have a few questions to ask you about the simulation, which has just been concluded.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the purpose of the simulation activity, which has just concluded?
The primary purpose of the simulation activity is to test the level of readiness of our teachers and SPJ students on the new normal approach to the teaching and learning process. This simulation activity has also given our school the platform to engage both of our teachers and students to a first-hand experience on online or distance learning. Through this, the school and all the people involved in the simulation activity may therefore gain some insights on how to cope with the new trends in education in support to the learning continuity plan of the Department of Education.
Why was Cabiao National High School chosen to conduct the simulation activity?
There are 4 schools that offer special programs in journalism in SDO Nueva Ecija. They are Talavera National High School, Santa Rosa National High School, Doña Juana Choco in Lupao, and of course our school, Cabiao National High School. We are chosen to present the simulation activity because we are the pioneer in SPJ in our division.
Having completed the simulation activity for the special program in journalism class, is there any message that you would want to say to the faculty and staff, students, parents, and other stakeholders prior to the opening of classes?
Our school has always placed so much premium on providing quality education for all. And now that our nation is facing the threat of the COVID-19, and providing quality education become more challenging to everyone, we at Cabiao National High School would like to express our commitment to more dedicated service to the youth of our beloved town. Rest assured that in the discharge of our service to the community, we will always practice health protocols that are within the standards of the government and of the Department of Education. So let us join hands in realizing the dream of every child of finishing his or her studies so they may become productive citizens of our country in the near future. As Dr. Jose Rizal would always say, the youth is the home of our motherland.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your time. To see and demonstrate how this learning will proceed when classes formally open in the upcoming school year, Cabiao National High School has conducted a simulation activity this August. The incoming Grade 8 SPJ Reuters students were selected to showcase how online learning, modular learning, or both can be smoothly delivered. School-based modules were completely prepared on Friday, August 13, through the joint efforts of all Grade 8 SPJ teachers with the supervision of their respective department heads under the leadership of the school principal, Mrs. Hilaria E. Calma. and other required information for profiling purposes. These students were also instructed to create their own Gmail account. Grade 8 SPJ Advisor Cherry G. Sala called for a PTA virtual meeting joined by the school principal, Mrs. Hilaria E. Calma, Grade 8 Chairpersons, Mrs. Estrelita M. Macabante, and Mrs. Daisy V. Kiambao, English Department Officer in Charge, Mr. Danilo C. Soto, and SPJ Coordinator, Mrs. Wilma D. S. Manalo. The online conference was held on Sunday, August 16, to inform the parents about the simulation of classes and other related matters concerning the modular distance learning and online distance learning. Grade 8 SPJ Advisor Cherry G. Sala delivered the modules to all the participating students on Saturday morning of August 15. The Grade 8 SPJ teachers facilitated the online simulation on Monday, August 17. Process observers and documenters were assigned to note details of the overall simulation activity.
Hello po, good afternoon po. Ako po yung guardian ni Jewel Gibara. Para sa akin po, okay lang po yung naging orientation niya. Wala naman pong naging hadlang.
So far, okay naman siya. Wala naman naging hindrance sa nangyaring orientation. Mas naging active yung mga bata kasi alam na nga nila yung process ng online orientation ngayon.
Maayos naman po yung naging orientation. Malinaw naman po yung pagpapaliwanag ng mga teachers. At okay naman po yung connection.
Lesson play, everyone. Our findings from this simulation. There were no untoward incidents happened. The whole acts were adequately planned from student profiling, students mapping, students online orientation, parents-teacher virtual meeting, modules distribution, online demo teaching, and modules retrieval. The excellent leadership of our dear principal, Ma'am Rhea Calma, and with the assistance of all the administrators and teachers, especially the advisor of the SPJA, Ma'am Cherry Salak, everything became possible and ended into success of this simulation. Some technical problems were expected, but in general, the simulation activity was excellent.
The simulation activity showed that the teachers are generally ready for online teaching. However, it was observed that there are few areas of concern which can still be developed or improved through the following suggestions. First, Google Meet can be tried with Google Classroom, where activities and instructions before and after the discussion can be made, thus devoting more time to online teaching. And second, teachers still need to undergo training to master their technical skills required for online teaching.
This is Rochelle Bigala, your anchor for today, saying that successful writers are not the ones who write the best sentences. They are the ones who keep on writing. Good day.